Hey guys, welcome back to the Arsenal career mode. As you know, big transfers going down right now. We are still waiting to find out if Mkhitaryan is going to get a big move to Juventus. Didn't really want to sell him, but as you saw in that last episode, I said, you know what, Juventus, give me 50 million and I'll do the deal, because I didn't think they would actually come close to 50 million, but it turns out they want Mkhitaryan bad. So we will find out if he sells or not. And if he does, of course, we have a few players in mind, one of them being Draxler as a replacement, but I'll talk about that in a moment. Now, just before we get into the rest of the video, guys, once again, I'm partnering up with OneFootball. You can download it on iOS and on Android. There is a link in the description of this video. Thank you to them for sponsoring this video. So what is OneFootball? Well, basically, it's perfect if you especially want to keep track of your own team. So if you support Arsenal, for example, like I do, you select Arsenal as the team you want to follow. So right here on the homepage, it's showing me tomorrow we've got the game against Fulham. Who will win? I'm going to go with an Arsenal win. 89% of other people agree with me. You also get videos and transfer news regarding your club that you support. So here's some news that's quite old news, actually. Mustafi was linked with AC Milan 2 weeks ago. You can also look at any other club news, by the way. It's not just the team you follow. You then can go ahead and check out all the results. So as I'm recording right now, spoilers, there's a few results that are catching my eye. Bournemouth are winning 4-0 against Watford right now. That's absolutely crazy. And also you can follow nations as well. So you can follow them at tournaments like the World Cup. Obviously that's going to be in 4 years now. You just simply follow a team. You can follow loads of leagues as well, and just keep up to date on everything football. So make sure you download the app if you're interested. Thank you to OneFootball, and let's get into the rest of the video. First of all, I've just seen here, we have the UEFA Team of the Year 2018. So let's take a look. Ter Stegen, then we've got Alba, Umtiti, Hummels, and Alaba. Wait, what? 2 left backs. Okay, then we've got Dybala, Busquets, Rakitic, and James Rodriguez, and then up front we've got Messi and Suarez. Okay, well, clearly Barcelona and Bayern are dominating. So what I'm going to do now, before we get into the game against West Ham, and then of course we'll find out about Mkhitaryan after that match, I want to show you some new targets that I have been looking into, because I saw some feedback. A lot of people were a little bit upset that I seemed so excited to sign Draxler again, because I have signed him quite a few times in the past, and I get that. So I am going to look at some other targets as well, but I'm not writing off Draxler because he's an Arsenal type player. I really like him. So we've got 3 left backs, we've got 3 right backs. I've changed the list a little bit here. We've then got Draxler, Havertz, Ziyech, and Gnabry. But Gnabry, I'm not so sure I would play him at cam. So what I'm looking for as a Mkhitaryan replacement is someone who, I know it sounds bad, but is a good backup option. Someone that can sit on the bench. And Gnabry at 83 rated should be getting in this squad. So I might bring him back at some point as almost a striker, I think. I think that's his best position. So we'll leave him on the list for now. Now, one problem is Havertz is currently out on loan, I believe. He's going to be on loan for the rest of the season. So not someone we can sign now. So maybe we just save our money and go for him next season. Or we go for someone else. Do I want to go in for someone like Ziyech when I could potentially wait until next season and get Havertz, who for me is one of the brightest young talents in world football right now? He is going to be a future star for Germany and club football. I don't think he'll be at Leverkusen for long, put it that way. Or do we go down, I guess you could say, a bit of a boring route and get Draxler, just because I love Draxler. I think he's one of my favourite players in FIFA history. So first step is to see if we actually get the money in the bank from the Mkhitaryan sale, because without him going to Juventus, we won't be able to afford these guys, that is for sure. So for the game against West Ham, Bailey is going to come in again and Ozil shall be dropped. So Bailey on the right. We're going to go with Aubameyang up top and drop Lacazette for this match. And I'm going to bring in Iwobi. I think he's been so good for Arsenal this season so far. I really want to give him more of a chance in my lineup. Otherwise, I think that's going to be my team for today. I'm going to keep Xhaka in there with Torreira, and we're going to go with Bellerin and Kolasinac as the wing-backs. Of course, Kimpembe is going to keep his place, Socrates as well, Leno in goal. Big game this, because we are not as close to the top 4 as I would like to be, so we need to pick up 3 points here. So here is the West Ham lineup, going with Fredericks, who's apparently one of the quickest players in West Ham history, by the way, according to some of their test results. Ogbonna, Balbuena, Milner at left back, Wilshere in the team, Sanchez, Arnautovic up front, Lanzini behind him, Felipe Anderson and Perez, Lucas Perez, ex-Arsenal as well, playing out on that right side. Biggest surprise for me is Milner at left back. I know he can play there and he has done for Liverpool many times, but come on, you want Milner in midfield, bossing things. He's just brilliant at that. We're going to go ahead and hope that he is going to be useless at left back, and maybe that means we can get Bailey running down that side and causing issues. Let's try this tactic straight away. Try and put Bailey through. I mean, up against Milner, it is a mismatch. Oh my god, no it's not. Apparently Milner is quicker than Bailey. I see Aubameyang, but I'm going to go for Bailey here. Iwobi's back post. Get inside. Give it inside to Aubameyang. Give it to Xhaka. To Kolasinac. And the chance is pretty much gone now. I just took my time there, but here we go. Aubameyang. Once again, hitting it with the weak foot. It's never a good idea, really, unless they've got 5-star weak foot. Corner coming in from Bailey. That's a good delivery. Socrates is there. Oh, that was beautiful. I've been playing a lot of Assassin's Creed Odyssey in Greece. He is a Spartan. Okay, this is what Socrates is all about. He scored recently for Arsenal, his first Arsenal goal in the Europa League against a farmers team. I'm kidding, by the way. That probably offended a few people in Azerbaijan. I'm sorry. But great header from Socrates there to make it 1-0. And we're looking good in this game so far. Oh, Iwobi's made a run. Oh, almost got it through. Should get another chance here. Here's Bailey. Put it over the top now, maybe. Go on, Iwobi. Oh, almost a massive mistake from Fredericks there. He's giving it back to us. Now here's Iwobi again. On the left side. Can he finish it? No, he can't. I've used his weak foot. I had no choice. I had to hit it with his left there. Into injury time here. Hoping to keep this clean sheet at the moment. Do not want to be conceding now. Oh, thankfully, it is going to go out of play. And that should be the end of the first half. Wait, what? The ball just slowed down so quickly. And the referee ends it anyway. What a pointless thing to do. Just blow the whistle. Clearly, that was never going to be anything. Right, let's get in the second half. More of the same, please, guys. Not a great start in this second half. Perez gets a cross in for Arnautovic. What a save, Leno. Blimey. Arnautovic probably should have scored there. Maybe he could have taken a touch. I don't know. Corner comes in. Bailey's there. Oh, what? Come on. Arnautovic scores from the corner. Typical goal. That was, I don't know, maybe a little bit avoidable. I could have maybe cleared this. I mean, that is unbelievable control. The ball was spinning so much, yet he still manages to perfectly head it in at a 5-degree angle. Oh, man. Back to square one then. Corner for us now. Cross comes in. Deep for Kimpembe. It is going to go straight to Arnautovic. No real support for him. Yarmolenko's just come on, by the way, so clearly West Ham want to try and get the win here. And Jack Wilshere could be a big problem for us because he can open us up with that great left foot. That was a beautiful pass. Luckily, Leno was ready. West Ham all over me right now. Yes, we got the tackle in though. Okay, I need something now. Iwobi, through ball. I can't come away with a point here. I just can't. Oh my god. That's a foul. How is that not a foul? He's pushed me completely so I couldn't get the pass off. Honestly, this game. Iwobi's made a run. We'll put that over the top. He should be able to control that. Okay, now what? No real support. Oh my god, he's holding me in midfield. Did you see that? He literally held him. Okay, carry on. Last chance of this game. Iwobi. Okay, Bailey. No, instant tackle. And that's going to be it. Another draw. I just can't seem to score enough goals to win games at the moment. I'm really struggling to actually find the back of the net. It's driving me mad. I deserve to win this game. I think West Ham had maybe 2 chances, 3 chances, and I had so many. Well, okay, maybe not so many. 7 shots I had, 4 on target, compared to their 4 shots in total, 2 on target. I had more possession. Look at the pass accuracy, though. Both teams really not very high accuracy there. I need to improve my passing, clearly. But ultimately, the only thing we scored was a header. It just feels like my shots are not going in. Anyway, now's the moment of truth. Has Mkhitaryan been sold to Juventus for 49 million or whatever it was? Okay, no confirmation just yet. We'll get into training instead. And we are going to train Aouar, Bailey and Guendouzi. And nothing. Okay, that was pretty unsuccessful. But now we can simulate a day at a time to give us the maximum time to then make a fresh signing. Oh, why isn't it stopping? I asked you to stop. But he is gone. He's been sold. Wow. So that's 45 million into the transfer budget. And we got some prize money from the FA Cup there. And Smith Rowe has been loaned out. He was brilliant, by the way, in the Carabao Cup game. Not the Carabao. Against Karabag, I was trying to say. Cannot believe that's actually gone through, though. Jesus. Okay, so no Smith Rowe for the rest of the season, but he should come back a better player. And now that we do not have Mkhitaryan, as you can see, we are missing a player on the bench of Mkhitaryan's quality. And that is where a new transfer must happen. I can't really not make a new signing because he's such a big player on the bench. He was our highest rated benched player. So Bailey now pretty much is the new superstar bench player, although he is going to be in my first team most games. I'm even enjoying him more than Ozil at the moment. So let's go ahead and take a look at the shortlisted players, and we will have to make a decision right now. I'm not going to dwell on it too long. I think as of right now, I still would prefer to go with Draxler, but then again, I've signed him before. Maybe it's worth going for someone new, someone like Ziyech. Maybe we go for him, or maybe we just go for Gnabry. Just go for it. He can play at cam. He could easily play at cam. He'd be probably very good at it. Okay, I'm going to think about this. Give me a second. Okay, right, I've decided. What I'm going to do is make an offer for Draxler and Ziyech. We're looking at 40 to 56 million and 34 to 46 million. So we know Ziyech is going to be cheaper, but is he as good as Draxler? Is he better than Draxler? Is he better fitted to my squad? Potentially. So let's go in and make this happen. Let's see how much PSG would be willing to accept for, let's be honest, a player that's not even in their first team very often. Current value of 33 million. We're going to go ahead and offer a transfer fee. And I'll go in with a really solid offer to start off with here. £38 million. That's less than we got. Less than we got for Mkhitaryan. So easily covers that. We've got 33 left over after this. We can easily pay over value for Draxler or Ziyech. And they are going to... Wow, they've accepted. I wasn't expecting that. I thought they were going to ask for 50. Something crazy like that. So maybe I offered too much, but that's a really good start. Much cheaper than I was expecting. Now we're going to try Ziyech here. And I'm sorry if I'm saying his name wrong as well. Maybe you guys could let me know in the comments below. Apparently we're talking to Sean Dyche's brother here. It looks a bit like him. Current value of 28.5. So I'm going to be a little bit more cheesy here. Let's try 32 maybe. Yeah, try 32 million. A little bit more than his value. I wish I tried a little bit less with Draxler now. And they want 43. Blimey, that's a big difference. We could get Draxler for cheaper than Ziyech. Okay, let's try 38, because that's how much I offered for Draxler, right? Unless I'm going mental and I've forgotten already. No. Wow, they are set for 43.2 million. Come on, I've got to test this now. Would they go down a little bit? Let's try 42.5. Because if they say no, I'm just going to go with Draxler. And... yeah, we've set our price. We will not move anymore. Oh, yeah, okay, we'll take less. It's stupid, really, isn't it? Okay, so offers have been accepted. 38 million. And Ziyech is, of course, 42.5. So it's not a huge difference, but we've got to take into account the wages here. So Ziyech is only on 25k per week. He'll probably take 40, 50. Whereas Draxler, we're looking at probably 120, 130 even to sign him. So what do I do? I think ultimately it comes down to who I want to play with more, who I want to actually use in my team. And I think, if I'm honest, guys, I'd rather have Draxler. And I love the fact that Draxler's got that 5-star weak foot, the 4-star skill moves. He's a well-rounded midfielder. I'm really sorry if you guys wanted me to go for Ziyech. I promise you, in another series, I will try and sign him then. But for this Arsenal career mode, even though I've signed him a few times before, it fits what I'm looking for. He is a Mkhitaryan replacement. He's going to be really good. So we'll go ahead and pay the extra wages, but obviously he's cheaper up front. So we're going to have to go with important. We'll try with that because he's not going to be in the first team every single game. Is he willing to accept that? No, he really wants a crucial first team role. Well, maybe we can put him in instead of Xhaka. You know, there's things we can do. I'll go ahead and give him crucial. Even if he gets upset, it is the way it is. we've got a lot of creative players, so it's just a battle between them who gets in the team. So 4-year contract, we'll go ahead and sign him on that. Don't think we'll be here for more than 4 years, so that's not a problem. Doesn't want a release clause, that's fine, and he's going to want... It's up to me. I'll throw in 100k, so it's a little bit more than he's on right now. And to sweeten this deal, we'll give him 350 as a bonus as well. I think he's going to reject this though. No, wow, okay, he's accepted it right away. So I think for now, that is our first season complete in terms of signings. I think next year, we're definitely going to sign a right back and a left back next season, that is for sure. I think at this point, it's going to be Mendy and Mbabu. Those are my favourite choices here. And then maybe season 3, something like that, we'll go for Gnabry. But that is going to be it, guys. We have now signed Julian Draxler. The question is how does he get in this team? It is pretty insane. I think for now we'll go ahead and put him on the bench instead of Cech. I'm actually thinking he could do a very decent job in Xhaka's position here. But ideally you want Draxler going forward a little bit more. Anyway, our next game is Chelsea. Oh God, I feel bad. I'm sorry. Ziyech is like, I'm really looking forward to our negotiations. Please talk to me. I'm sorry, bro, but it ain't going to happen. You'd think he would see that we've signed a player in a similar position as him. So we're going to go ahead and get into this Chelsea game now. They are just above us there by a couple of points. We're down in 7th. But if we can beat Chelsea now, they have a game in hand. I get it. But Spurs have played an extra game. If we beat Chelsea here, we move into 5th place. And we won't be far off Leicester and Liverpool. Kind of. Everton and Man United, though, they are dominating, aren't they? They're really doing well along with Liverpool. So I think at this point, we are fighting for 4th place this season. I think we're already a little bit too far off the top 3 there. This is genuinely one of the toughest games and one of the most important games I've had in a little while. We have to beat Chelsea, especially after getting that draw against West Ham. I've reverted back to my 4-1-2-1-2, I guess you could call it. We're going to give Draxler his debut in Ozil's position. He's going to be rested for this game as well. Well, actually, he's on the bench. I might bring Ozil on in that second half. But let's go ahead and check out this Chelsea lineup. First, let's take a look at mine. Usual back 4 there. Leno in goal as well. We've got 3 in midfield with Draxler at cam. Pretty much a centre forward, though. He's got the number 7 shirt, by the way. That Mkhitaryan is obviously left. Aubameyang and Lacazette up front, so no Bailey in the lineup today. Now, this is the Chelsea side. They've gone with Bender at right back, David Luiz, Azpilicueta and Alexandro. They've got Fabregas, Kovacic and Kante in midfield. Willian, Dost and Hazard. I cannot stand playing against Hazard. He's ridiculous in this game. I've got to keep him quiet though. I can't lose this game. If I lose this game, genuinely guys, I don't think I'm going to get top 4. And then we have to rely on winning the Europa League to get back into the Champions League, which is just shocking. We can't have that, so let's have a big performance. Give that to Aubameyang here. And Draxler's making a move forward. Give it to him now. Oh my God, no way. No way. No way. He scores in 5 minutes into his debut. Draxler is a FIFA gem. He always has been. I love this guy. What an assist by Lacazette. Aubameyang almost got in the way there, and it has clipped the bar going in. Here's Willian now. They're going to score this. Oh, what a tackle, Kimpembe. Lovely stuff. We've signed 2 PSG players. I just realised. Now here's Aouar. Lovely bit of dribbling there. Put Lacazette through. Is he onside? Kepa's going to get there, though. Oh, the world's most expensive keeper beats me to it. Here goes Kolasinac down this left side. Put it in for Aubameyang. He should have the pace to get there against David Luiz. On the edge of the box here. That's kind of what I wanted, but not quite. I'm just going to hit this. Go on. Oh my God! No. No, no, no. That did not just go in. No. Holy smokes. That was absolutely unbelievable. This guy has the finesse shot trait. He should have the driven shot, the long shot trait. Look at this. Absolute rocket. Oh my God. Just you wait till the end of this season when we do goal of the season. That is going to be right up there. 2-0 against Chelsea. I needed this so badly. Only 30 minutes in though. It's still early in this game. All it takes is a Chelsea goal and I could be in trouble, so I need to be really careful. Especially of this man right here, Eden Hazard. Gets the cross in. Kimpembe is there. Out to Kante. Go on, shoot. You can shoot all day. I don't think you're going to be scoring from there. Right, let's try and put that in for Lacazette. Oof, almost got him through. And there is half-time, guys. Jeez, that first half has gone really quickly, but we're 2-0 up in an absolute must-win. I've said that so many times recently, but this is a must-win. And they've started off strongly here. Kante, he's gone for the shot. Why he's shooting from there with his weak foot, I don't know. It's been deflected, though. They're going to take this short to Willian. He's going to dummy it. He's completely done me there, isn't he? Kimpembe's there. Torreira heads it out. Oh, hello. Hello. Straight on the break here with Lacazette. Up against Azpilicueta. Need runners. Put it over the top here. Oh, my God. What a block by Kante. Kolasinac was through. See if I can win this with Lacazette. Nice. Here's Draxler. He's in. Go on, Lacazette. Go on. Put him through. Nice. Cut back to Draxler again. Finesse shot. Oh, he scores again. 3-0. Get in there. Draxler is amazing. Would Mesut Ozil have scored that? No. Maybe on the other side if it had come to his left foot, but the beauty is Draxler, his weak foot is so good. It doesn't matter what position he's in. If you shoot and get it on target, doesn't matter what foot it is, it will hit the back of the net if the keeper's not quick enough. And there we have it, guys. That is going to be 3 points against Chelsea. And I promise you, I absolutely promise you, I'm on ultimate difficulty. I'm just super focused right now, and Draxler is having the game of his life. He's doing everything. He's even helping me defensively. Well, not right now, he's not. Actually, he's right there. He could have potentially got a tackle in there. Oh, God. Yep. Well, I've got 3 goals. It's okay. I'm not gonna cry over that. Dost gets a goal back, but how long is there? 15 minutes. I literally just need to keep the ball. Here we go. Time to finish this game. Put that through for Lacazette. Through for Aubameyang. He's in. Surely now it's going to be for Aubameyang to finish the game off. Nope. Not yet. Maybe now. Draxler, who's on a hat-trick in his first game. Should I try it? No, we're gonna play unselfishly here. Here's Draxler. Here's Bellerin. Now back here to Torreira. Into Draxler again. Over the top for Kolasinac. Ex-teammates at Schalke, of course. What a ball in that is. David Luiz clears it. We're going to be going into injury time here. We'll take the throw. I'm so excited to pick up these 3 points. That's the beauty of ultimate difficulty. You really don't win every game, and when you do win, it feels good. Torreira. Oh, come on, Draxler. Let's do this. No, never mind. Go on. Go on. Yes! 2 goals for Draxler. 2 goals for Aouar. And there we go, guys. 4-1 against Chelsea. This was not the best goal of the night, but still a very nice goal. One touch. Slams it into the corner. Chelsea, mate. That was poor from you. Poor game from Chelsea. They got their goal, but other than that, they really didn't bother me too much in this game. Hazard barely even got a touch. Now, just to finish this episode, we have got a loan offer for Nketiah. We're going to go ahead and allow him to go on loan to Burnley for the rest of this season. So that means both Nketiah and Smith Rowe could come back better players, and, well, hopefully they would have improved. We'll soon find out when we get towards the end of the season. But that is going to be it for this episode, guys. We are going to be finishing the transfer window in the next one and playing against Cardiff. If we can get 3 points there as well, we could be looking a lot stronger. We are now into the top 5. Leicester in 4th with 1 point more than us. So if we get into that 4th position, my aim will be to stay there and try and get 3rd, of course, if I can. So thank you for watching, guys. Draxler is our new number 7. Scores 2 goals on his debut. Hopefully you guys are happy with that signing. And for those of you who aren't, don't worry. It's just career mode. I'm going to do so many other career modes in FIFA 19. And we can sign some other players that you may have wanted instead. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Turn on those notifications as well, guys. Make sure you drop a like on this video. And I will see you in the next episode soon.